Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and I have an exciting project lined up for you. So the first video is going to be releasing today, which is Friday the 21st of June, and it's going to be a series of videos where we're going to be building this event booking application. So the functionality here is that we are going to be able to add a new event, and then when we add a new event, it's going to be added into all the events that are available, and then out of those events we're going to be able to book one event, and then when we book an event, it's going to go into the booked events section. So let's test it out. So I'm going to go into add new event, and when I go into this page, we are greeted with a form. So in this form we can fill out these fields, and then it's going to add a new event. So let me go ahead and say guards 2024, and then for the event date I'm just going to set it to today and give a short description. I'm just going to say Google Africa developer, oh my god, I can't type, developer scholarship 2024. And then for the event location, I'm just going to say Nairobi, Kenya. And then the event organizer, I'm going to say Google. Now when you create a new event here, when you click on this button, then it creates a new event, and then it gives us this toast notification. And then now when you go back to events, so all events, and I can do the same thing by just clicking on this logo right here, and it takes me back to the home page. So we have all the events here, and you know what, just for the purposes of demonstration, let me add another one. So GDG, I added tree planting, so tree planting. And then for tree planting, I'm going to set it to next week, and then National Tree Planting Day in Kenya 2024. Event will take place in Kenya. Event organizer is the national government. And then create new event. Now if we go back to events, we're able to see all our events being lined up, and we're using the CSS grid, so 1 grid, 2 grid, 3 grid, and then 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. Now we can go ahead and book an event. So when I say book event, and then now we are greeted this toast notification, and then if I go into booked events, then we're able to see it right here. So we have booked this event for today and and if I go back to events, I can also book this other event. So when I book this event, I can go back inside here, and you can see that it is also added to our table. This is a table that we're using. Now look at this. If we go back to events and we try to book the same event twice, then we are greeted with an error that says event already booked. And then to finish this off, what we're going to do is, if I go ahead and close this down, and then I navigate back into localhost, then we still have our events here. And if I go into booked events, we still have our events in the booked events. So we're going to be making use of local storage to store all this. And so this application is built in NextJs and TailwindCSS. So I hope you're excited about it. It's a very nice looking project, and like I've said, the videos are going to be releasing periodically, which is probably going to be daily until the last part. So I hope you're excited, and I hope you're ready for this project.